Shalom Israel, first giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Mashiach, Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Alright, peace and salutations to the 12 tribes of Israel that scatter abroad, man. Same introduction as always. You already know I'm in nature, bro. At the park. Feels pretty good. Another day in captivity, man. Get you thinking. I'm like, does this ever go in? Those be the dark thoughts that run in my head, but like, look, pay attention to the signs, bro. This shit almost over with. They mandating shit, forcing shit, bro. Recommending you to do this and that. Weekly test. Still gotta wear your little mask. And I hope y'all know the mask is symbolism for no freedom of speech. This is what they did back then with the other slaves. Put the mask on them so they wasn't able to talk. You can't breathe like this, bro. Say you have a mask on for a very long time. You're gonna suffocate. Damn near pass out. I don't like wearing that shit, bro. I was always against it. Then I'm like, I'm tired of hearing everybody mouth. I just wear my mask. Then now I'm like, bro, fuck that shit, bro. I don't even know where my mask is at. And I got one that's like a pull-up. I love that mask, bro. Because like, even if the coronavirus wasn't a thing, if I would have bought that, I would still wore it. It can cover your whole face, but can't find it, so fuck it, bro. But today I'm going to read Colossians. We're going to come out of Colossians chapter 3. Very good chapter. I read it with DB and Slay. But we ain't never get, and Maz, but we never got to finish it. It was really like taking it all in. It's a lot of shit in here, bro. So it's gonna be a little squeeze in this video, but you know, you can't take, I don't want no hour vid on one chapter, bro, because it's just a chapter breakdown. But we're gonna get into it. All right, let's go. Verse 1, Colossians 3:1. If ye then be risen with Hamashiach, seek those things which are above, where Hamashiach sit on the right hand of the power. Set your affection on things above, not on things on the earth. So I hate when people do that, bro. But set your things on above, bro. And that's a cliche saying, because a lot of people hear it in the church house. Oh, just have your things set on heaven. But it's like, when it says set your affection on things above, it's not about your mind. The kingdom of Jerusalem is heavenly. It's gonna be built here, but it starts spiritually, right? So it's gonna be built physically on earth, but it's not here yet. It's still in heaven. It's all spiritual, right? The kingdom getting built starts with the body. Then with the body, with the nation getting built, and that's when you put the heathen in subjection, get the kingdom built, all right? That's when Yahweh shall come back. But that's what it says, set your affections on things above, not on things on earth. The things on this earth is not going to last, right? It said heaven and earth will pass away, but my words will be here forever, right? Roughly paraphrasing. Verse 3, for ye are dead, and your life is hid with Hamashiach in the power. When Hamashiach, who is our life, shall appear, then shall ye also appear with him in glory. Coming soon. Mortify therefore your members which are upon the earth, fornication, uncleanliness, inordinate affection, evil conspicuousness, and covetousness, which is idolatry. Right? You can look at the meanings to those words, right? Then you can move on. Let's go, verse 6. For which things sake the wrath of the power coming on the children of disobedience. You can take this back to Isaiah, Jeremiah, Old Testament, right? We were the children disobedient at one time, right? Now the children of disobedience is the ones in this generation that's getting fucked over. And that's just death. They're gonna die or they're getting put in jail. All right. So I don't play. So you gotta just like keep his words in our heart. You gotta that's why you gotta meditate on the scriptures, right? verse 7. Into which ye also walked sometime when ye lived in them. Right? This is what I said. We were once children of disobedience. Now we're not. Verse 8. But now ye also put off all these: anger, wrath, malice, blasphemy, filthy communication out of your mouth. Verse 8. I'm going to read it one more time. But now you also put off all these: anger, wrath, malice, blasphemy, filthy communication out of your mouth. Right? Now, since we're reborn in the spirit, we got to put off all those things that we're used to doing. Let's get a precept, right? Go to 1 Timothy. 1 Timothy 4, and I'm going to read... All right, 1 Timothy 4 and 12. Let no man despise thy youth, but be thou an example of the believers in word, in conversation, in charity, in spirit, in faith, in purity. Till I come, give attendance to reading, exhortation, and doctrine. That's why you can take it over back to verse in Colossians, verse 8, when it says, put off all these, right? Those are things we got to exercise. That's godliness. Godliness is something you got to practice. Just like how it says also in 1 Timothy chapter 4 that bodily exercise profit a little, but godliness is profitable in all. Just like you got to work out your muscles, you got to also work out your discipline in your mind, your spirit, right? The body and the spirit is connected. That's why it says the body is the temple, all right? Verse 9. Lie not to one another, seeing that ye have put off the old man with his deeds, and have put on the new man, which is renewed in knowledge after the image of him that created him. All right? I'm gonna read that one more time. Lie not to one another, seeing that ye have put off the old man with his deeds, have put on the new man, which is renewed in knowledge after the image of him that created him. Like I said before, you can read the scriptures all day long, but if you don't change, what did it profit you? It's like, this is like a Pharisee. They know this book, all right? They really know it? I'm gonna just say they read it. They don't know it. They read the book. They study it. They still act the same. They yell. They call everybody Esau, which is wrong. Esau's not the white man. He's an Arab. But yeah, bro, it's just, you have to change who you are. The New Testament is straight spirituality, right? You have to you have to change. You just gotta, like, and it's tough, bro, because, like, it's a challenge to change how you is to be something that's better. It ain't being nothing that you're not. It's being something better. It's becoming your greater self. Like how these new I don't like calling it new age, bro. It ain't really new age, but a lot of these other spiritual gurus and a lot of spiritual teachers, they call it your higher self. I mean, there's no higher self. It's just who you really is, right? So you got to become who you was meant to be. Verse 11, where there is neither Greek nor Jew, circumcision nor circumcision, nor uncircumcision, barbarian, Scythian, bond, nor free, but Hamashiach is all and in all. Verse 12, put on therefore as the elect of the power, holy and beloved, bowels of mercy, kindness, humbleness of mind, meekness, long suffering, forbearing one another and forgiving one another. If any man have a quarrel against any, even as Hamashiach forgave you, so also do ye. You don't hold anything over your brother's head. You don't hold anything over anybody's head. If you got a problem with somebody, bro, you go deal with it. Scripture says go before the law, before your brother, right? You go to him privately, not openly to everybody. You talk to him, get that shit hashed out. You don't get it hashed out, he's still tweaking. You bring it before 2 or 3 witnesses. Then you bring it before the church. That's how you do things. The decently and in order. because you don't want to just call somebody out and cause a big commotion, because you could have probably solved it. Read verse 12 again. Put on therefore as the elect. See, it don't say hopeful elect. Now, every day I hope I don't fuck up and become a 2/3, bro. Right? Every day I pray, and every day I keep the faith. I'm elect. I don't never say I'm hopeful elect, bro, because it's not in scriptures. First off, if you know that you're the elect, then you're not gonna say I'm a hopeful elect. I'm the elect. I'm confident I'm the elect. It's up to me to keep that title, right? That's what you can do. You can work on yourself so you can keep the title you have. Not say, oh, I'm hopefully elect. Where's the confidence, bro? Where's the confidence? Because when Yahweh Shai come back, he don't want nobody with no confidence. He want real men that follow after Yahweh, right? So it says, put on therefore the elect of the power, holy and beloved, bowels of mercies, kindness, humbleness of mind, meekness, long suffering. We can all work on ourselves, man. Forbearing one another and forgiving one another. If any man have a quarrel against any, even as Hamashiach forgave you, so also do ye. Man, Hamashiach got crucified by us. We killed him, bro. Not saying me in general, or if you follow him or you after the law. I'm not saying like specifically. I'm just saying in general. His own people who he died for wanted him dead and got him killed, and he still died for us. So if he can do that for us, bro, if somebody talking shit or you got a miscommunication with somebody, bro, fuck that, bro. Bro, that shit, bro, don't ever hold a grudge, man. Don't ever hold a grudge, because the day of judgment is coming. The spiritual power is already here, and then once he awaken it, bro, it's like, you don't want to be the one that don't get turned up. I know I don't want to be the one that not get turned up, bro, because anything you got, bro, you might as well just hash it out, solve it now, right? Verse 14, and above all these things, put on charity, which is bound of perfectness. Charity, man, charity. Charity shows. That's love. You go out your way for somebody, pray for somebody, help just whatever you can do, bro. It's charity. Verse 15, and let the peace of the power rule in your hearts, to the which also ye are called in one body, and be ye thankful. The body has to be, there's no such thing as us being perfect, bro, but we can strive for perfection because we know who's perfect. Yahweh Shai and his father Yahweh, our father, right? So it says, and let the peace of the power rule in your hearts, to the which also ye are called in one body, and be ye thankful. Verse 16, let the word of Hamashiach dwell in you richly in all wisdom, teaching and admonishing one another in psalms and hymns and spiritual songs, singing with grace in your hearts to the Lord. Yeah, let that sit in, man. Sink in for a little bit. It's a lot of shit. Because this is commandments, bro. These are commandments. Love thy neighbor as thyself. Right? This chapter is telling you how to do that. Verse 17, and whatsoever ye do in word or deed, do all in the name of Yahweh. Salat, do all in the name of the Lord Yahweh Shai, giving thanks to the power and the Father by him. Read that one more time. And whatsoever ye do in word or deed, do all in the name of the Master Yahweh Shai, giving thanks to the power and the Father by him. All things go through the Son, then goes to the Father. Khan. Verse 18, wives, submit yourselves unto your own husbands, as it is fit in Yahweh. One more time. Wives, submit yourselves unto your own husbands. It is fit in Yahweh. The pecking order. Matthias made a good video. The head of the man is Hamashiach. The head of the woman is the man. And then the head of Hamashiach is the father. That's the pecking order. Let's go to Isaiah real quick. We'll go to Isaiah 3 and 8. Slot 3 and 12. It says, As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. O my people, they which lead thee call thee to error and destroy the way of thy paths. Right now, this shit is fucked up, bro. Women rule over us. This is why it's so hard to do anything if you get married, because women rule over us no matter what they do. They can get money from you just by having a baby. It says, wives, submit yourselves unto your own husbands. That's the way any relationship go work. You have to submit yourself, right? Women have to find out their real purpose. Their purpose is not to become the next supermodel. Their purpose is not to become the baddest bitch. Their purpose is not to become the world's best makeup artist and none of that bullshit, bro. It's to love your husbands, love the Most High, and take care of your kids, bro. That's all you gotta do. Verse 19, husbands, love your wives and be not bitter against them. We have to love our wives. It's not hard for men because men love easy. Men love fast, right? Not even that. Men love hard. If a man love, he really loves, right? So it says, husband, love your wives and be not bitter against them. Can't be bitter against your wife, man. She got a problem, talk to her about it, bro, because she's still under you, man. Women are delicate, so you got to treat them with real respect. Verse 20, children, obey your parents in all things, for this is well-pleasing unto Yahweh. That's self-explanatory, bro. 21, fathers, provoke not your children to anger, lest they be discouraged. Servants, obey in all things your masters according to the flesh, not with eye service as man pleases, but in singleness of heart, fearing the power. And whatsoever ye do, do it heartily as unto Yahweh and not unto men. Whatever you do, bro, fuck any dude that's telling you you should do this, you should do that. You're not following after them, bro. We're following after the Most High. And at the end of the day, you can't force yourself to do something you don't really want to do, because the Most High not going to accept it anyway. Like, yeah, you might have to force yourself to read. That's something you got to do, though, if it's your calling. That you ain't pleasing the Most High, you do that. This is something you need to do to better yourself, right? But when we do something, bro, it's supposed to be from the heart. Now, you might go a day or two without, doing something, but if it wasn't on your spirit, or you wasn't like, you didn't feel led to do it, don't force it. I mean, I don't. I do everything in the spirit. Verse 24, knowing that Yahweh shall receive the reward of the inheritance, for ye serve the Lord Hamashiach. But he that doeth wrong shall receive for the wrong which he have done, and there is no respect of persons. It don't matter who you are, bro. You can be one of the richest people in the world. You can be the poorest person in the world. You can be the best athlete. You can be the worst athlete. You don't give a fuck who you is, bro. There's no respect of persons. And then when it comes to this truth, you can be LeBron. Man, I'm not even gonna put that demonic person, bro. I can't even name celebrities, bro, because they're all demonic. A businessman. Let's put that. Businessman. Say he doing good, providing for his family, community, bro. He doing something wrong, bro. You got to rebuke him, right? There's no respect of persons. The Most High don't have respect of persons. His own son had to get crucified. If his own son got to get crucified, bro, you think you got to respect the persons to you? Come on now, man. But that's all for this, bro. Pretty good chapter. I kind of got edified by reading this too. It kind of got me in the spirit, so I feel kind of good. I'm not gonna lie. But hope y'all having a good day, taking care of yourselves. Get outside, take a walk, drink a lot of water, go to the gym, take a nap, sing, dance, whatever the fuck you gotta do to feel good, bro. Because you can't really feel good in captivity. Like one of my closest friends, Adam, he said you can't feel good here, bro. You only gotta embrace it. You gotta embrace the captivity. So with that being said, bro, just do what you can do, man. Whatever you can do to pass the time, you gotta do it. Just like KD said, King David, he said, as long as you can put your head down at the end of the day and get to that pillow, you made it. So every day is a journey. Sufficient of the day is the evil thereof. Enough is enough for the day. Hope y'all stay edified, man. Oh, we almost out of here, bro. Almost getting time to build this kingdom. Get this nation to check. Almost out of here, bro. Keep the faith. Keep pushing. Shalom.